Good morning. Good morning. Welcome here. Welcome here. As I say quite often, my soul and my whole being is welcome here. You are welcome here. This is a safe space and place for you to walk out your own spiritual journey. Taking this time to invest in yourself. This is a safe place for you to be fully you and for you to be fully alive. Let me speak to something real quick this morning that I think is very important as we go through this life and manifesting our best life meditation this month. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be joyous. You deserve to be fulfilled in your life. It is your birthright. It is okay. In fact, it is important for you to have a joyous life. When you are at peace within you, the world is just a little more peaceful because you are. When you have joy within you, the world is just a little more joyous because you are. When you have love for your own self and within your own self activated, the world is a more loving place because you live in the world. And what you are directly affects the world around you. But you deserve to be happy, fulfilled, joyous, at peace, abundant, and prosperous. I know I've gotten you to do this before, but I think this is very important today. And every day, but important today for this practice. Pat yourself on the chest and say, I deserve happiness. I deserve joy. I deserve peace. I deserve abundance. I deserve to prosper. And if there's any part of you that resists that or doesn't believe that, then this is why we're here, to remind ourselves to build a habit, because your habits build your habitat around this understanding that of all of the people in the world that are deserving of compassion and love and kindness, abundance and prosperity, happiness and joy, peace and harmony, of all of the people in the world deserving of that. I am. You are. Yes, but John, you don't know. No. I do know. I do know. I do know. And before you start counting the reasons you don't deserve it, remember, that's a meme. That is a mind virus. And it's a thought that should be set aside. As we mentioned yesterday, fishing in the stream of data. That's a thought that is not mature. It can't feed you, and you should put it back. And take within you, get a hold of only those thoughts that feed your greater good. In this month of April, we're pressing into life and life more abundant, manifesting our true purpose in the world. So we're going to focus in today on happy thoughts. Remember, they're going to move through like clouds, just like the sad thoughts. But I am going to ask us to focus our attention and intention toward multiplying those kinds of thoughts. Yes, you can be picky about which thoughts you will ruminate and marinate your soul with. So let's be picky. Let's be choosy about those thoughts today. So if you would take this moment, just sit up straight. Straighten that spine, soften the shoulders. Just allow yourself to be present here now. Give yourself permission to relax. Give yourself permission to be fully present, letting go of all distractions. Gently close your eyes. Notice the sounds of the room. Or maybe it's just the music or the sound of my voice. But just notice. And I am grateful that I can hear. Notice the smell in the room. And I am grateful that I can smell. Notice the taste in your mouth. Just notice it. And I am grateful that I can taste. Notice that even with your eyes closed, there may be images that dance. Maybe there's the glow of a light. And I'm thankful that I can see. Notice the feeling of the temperature of the room. Maybe it's really warm or slightly chilly, or in your estimation, just right. I am thankful that I can feel. And what I've just done is brought myself into the present moment with my senses. I've brought my focus to the present moment, simply being here now. Such grace. What a gift. And when to-do lists, thoughts of what I need to do today pop up, I don't grasp them, I just let them go and move through. My focus right now is to be here, be present. And in this stillness, remind myself that I am not my thoughts. I am not my feelings. I am not my emotions. Those are only temporary things that pop up here and there. They are not the sum total of me. I'm the observer. I'm the witness. I am the sky, as it were. And those other things are clouds that move through. Some days are more cloudy than others. Some days there are storms. But I'm reminded that trouble don't last always. That even the stormy days pass. I can be a host to those as well, without getting stuck in being the trouble or being the storm. I am the sky that is always there to host the dark, to host the light, to host the big white puffy clouds, to host the clear days, host the sun's light, the moon's light, the stars, the lightning, the thunder, the rain. I'm a host to it all. And yet, the eternal essence that I am is not affected or infected by any of it, because all of that activity is temporary, and I am eternal. And now, I'll ask us to be intentional about our attention with bringing into our awareness a thought, a space of time when I was really, really filled with happiness and joy. Yes, that's an emotion, but I'm asking that we recall that feeling. Once you have that memory in your view, once you have that feeling, I'll ask that you hold that feeling loosely, but hold it for a few moments. Give yourself permission to feel that feeling again. That relaxed feeling of pure joy, happiness, fulfillment, and the feeling of abundance. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. So focus on that feeling, that memory, that sensation. Do you feel that? Now as you hold that feeling, ever so gently, tell yourself it is okay to feel this way at some point every day. This bliss, this happiness, this joy. It is okay to feel this way at some point every single day. And I give myself permission to be filled with joy and filled with happiness, filled with a sense of celebration. It is okay for me to be happy and free, joyous, fulfilled. It is okay for me to live the best life, the good life, prospering and living in abundance. Manifesting life, creative source and force that dwells within me. Gently holding that feeling and that sense of bliss. Remind yourself that yes, feelings and emotions and thoughts are temporary, and I am the permanent one who is able to recall all of these feelings, these emotions, and these thoughts. And I remember in this space that these items are tools in my toolbox. When I want to feel bliss, I can close my eyes and recall this feeling, this thought, this emotion. I am grateful for this revelation, this realization. That I am in charge of what I choose to feel and what I choose to think. That in any given moment, I have taught myself and will continue to teach myself to have that peace that passes all understanding. Those peaceful waters run deep within me. And I know that when I am at peace within my own self, the world is a little more peaceful. When I am at joy within my own self, the world is a little more joyous. When I am living in loving awareness, the world is just a little more loving. And I realize in this moment that I don't have to wait for anything external to make me happy. No thing, no one. Instead, I choose happiness for my own self, from the inside out. I choose joy for my own self, from the inside out. I need nothing on the externals to change. I am the change from the inside out. So I'll invite us again to make sure we've straightened the spine and softened the shoulders and bring our focus and attention toward the breathing, this present moment, here together in this space. This bliss, this peaceful awareness, this loving and joyous awareness that I am at this very moment. This is what I choose to practice. This is who I choose to be. Because I can. I'll invite us all now into a series of 3 deep breaths. We'll breathe in through the nose about 4 or 5 seconds. At the top of the breath, just hold for a moment. And then as you exhale, exhale with a sigh. Inhaling all of the beauty and the wonder and the bliss of life. And exhaling anything and everything that doesn't serve. Simply letting it go. Breathing in joy and peace and love, abundance and prosperity, fulfillment, completion, loving awareness, spacious consciousness, and breathing out anything that doesn't serve. It's okay to let it go. Preparing now for that first breath together. Begin. And exhale. Oh yeah. Stay empty for just a moment, preparing for that second breath together. Begin. And exhale. Fully exhale. Stay empty. 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 Preparing for that third breath together. Begin. And exhale. Fully exhale. Let go. Remain empty. Don't take another breath. Just remain empty for a moment. Empty, 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 empty. That's it. Just a few more moments. Remaining empty. Now receive a shallow breath. Let it go. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Now, let go and just let your lungs do what they do. I choose to be happy, joyous, fulfilled. I choose bliss, abundance, prosperity, loving awareness, compassion most of all, and kindness and generosity. These are all things I choose. It is within my power to do so, and so I do. I give myself permission as I move throughout this day to be happy, to be joyous, to be at peace, to be fulfilled, to attract and receive abundance and prosperity, love and kindness, generosity. I don't just give it away, but I receive it. And it is so. Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha, Aho, Om. Love and mercy, peace and grace, truth and tranquility, serenity, love and compassion, truth, courage, confidence, generosity, compassion, joy, abundance, prosperity, fulfillment, success in every way, kindness, harmony, and so it is. Wow. Allow those eyes to open gently. Allow yourself to come back into the room where you're seated or lying down. Oh, what bliss. And the power of this is that you can be in this space anytime you get ready throughout the day. When there's something or someone that's stressing you out, you can move to this space. The space within you is your sanctuary, and you can return there at any given moment. And the cool thing is through this practice, you know the road to that place. You're training your brain to be with the flow of life, to be with the abundance of life, to be with the ebb and flow, to allow all of the beauty of life to come to, through, and as you. Don't believe the lie that everyone else deserves the good life and you don't. That guilty lie, that shame lie that comes up and says, yes, but you did this and you did that. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. Forgive yourself. Forgive the rest of the world around you. Love yourself. Love the rest of the world around you. Be at peace within you. And the world is just a little more peaceful. True story. Okay. As I heard an old preacher say one time, it just gets gooder and gooder. This evening we are back with Tao Te Ching for our midweek connection. I encourage you to join live if you can. If you cannot, it'll be archived. It'll be on archived on our Facebook page and on our YouTube channel. This Sunday is Easter. We're going to chat a bit about resurrection life, how to resurrect your dreams, how to resurrect your ambition, your desire to live, and how to live in meaning. You know, we can move from ambition to meaning, and as we do that, we make our life much more meaningful. A lot of people are looking for the meaning of life. You are the meaning of life. Life doesn't necessarily have its own meaning. It's chaotic, it's always moving, there's always shifting, and there's always kind of just all kinds of things happening. You bring the meaning to life that you want. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, resurrection. This is Holy Week for the Christian faith. And as we move toward Good Friday, let us remember that there have been great sages and teachers and leaders, Jesus Christ being one of them, a very unique and powerful individual who was fully conscious, Son of God for sure, as are you, a child of God. And he told us that. But let's follow his example, that Christed presence rising within us, the Jesus person showing us the example, being the way shower. I'm saying all that to say this Sunday we're going to chat about resurrection life for our live stream. Those who are in Birmingham for our in-person gathering, I want to remind you that we are having an Easter brunch together. We're going to essentially break bread together at the clubhouse on Highland. It will not be our regular service time of 11. We will actually start that brunch at 11:30. Bring a brunch food dish with you. It's a potluck type of brunch, so bring a dish with you. And that's those who plan to attend in person. And those who are attending online at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, make brunch for yourself. Maybe invite a loved one over for Easter brunch to watch the live stream with you and then discuss what you hear. Be present in fellowship with each other. This evening, of course, we have our midweek connection, the Tao Te Ching. So I look forward to joining you this evening. We've gone extra long again today. I think I just enjoy being with you and hanging out. So anyway, now we're gonna go and make it a great day because you can. Peace.